Nelly Korda walked off the course Thursday and went straight to the practice putting green. Frustration was written all over her face. She'd struck the ball beautifully, but finished 7 shots behind the leader. The story of her entire season, really. Hitting it well, but getting nothing out of it. This has been a year defined by what Korda hasn't done: win. The world number 2 arrived at the practice green to work through her frustration, but something interesting happened. She didn't stay long. She rolled a few putts into the hole and left. That was all she needed. Friday morning at Tiburon Golf Club, Korda had serious ground to make up, and in a season defined by disappointment, she delivered a stirring reminder of who she really is. When everything clicks, Nelly Korda is the most dominant force in women's golf. She opened with back-to-back birdies, added another at the 6th, dropped 1 shot at 7, but immediately responded with 3 straight birdies. Then she closed her round by birdieing 3 of her final 4 holes, 8 under par. Suddenly, she was leading the tournament. The statistics tell the whole story. All 14 fairways hit, 16 of 18 greens in regulation, just 26 putts for the entire round. Those burned edges from Thursday that drove her crazy, replaced by roaring birdie cheers from the Naples crowd. Korda has been working on keeping things simple, which sounds easy, but isn't, especially after a frustrating round at the end of a frustrating season. She changed her irons last week, switching to larger, more forgiving tailor-made irons. One of the best ball strikers in the world was seeking more spin after watching her approach shots release more than expected all year long. The conditions have been different this season. Firmer golf courses meant her shots weren't stopping like they did last year on softer greens. Small adjustment, but it matters when you're chasing perfection. She's also been working on her swing mechanics, not being laid off at the top. Technical stuff that's tough to focus on when you're trying to win tournaments. But a few weeks off to rest a neck injury gave her time to work without worrying about scores. Her statistics are eerily similar to her dominant season last year when she won 7 times, including 5 tournaments in a row. Second on tour in total strokes gained, first off the tee. She's been elite everywhere except the win column. To hear Korda tell it, the golf gods just haven't been on her side this year. Sometimes it isn't your round, your tournament, your year. She's admitted to having negative thoughts because she's human and a golfer. Those 2 things always go together when bounces aren't falling your way. But here's what separates champions from everyone else. Korda understands that in golf, the smallest thing can change everything. 1 putt lips out and momentum shifts. It's all about centimeters and fine margins. A year of frustration led to Friday at Tiburon, where everything finally clicked. Now she has her chance to change the narrative and wash away a season of near misses and unanswered questions.